Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Digital Binder Project. We are on episode number 15. That's pretty awesome. We last left off on this page that had some nice rows of matching misprints. Let's keep going. So, I like to call this page my Braille page because it's best viewed in person by running your hand over the surface of the cards, feeling for where the bumps are. This page is full of cards that have objects, debris embedded between the layers of the card. So let me show you a good one. Let's see if we can get it to focus. There we go. Nice little piece of debris stuck in between the layers of the card. And every card on this page has something like that. This Nezumi Cutthroat is actually pretty wild. It's got this, I don't even know what this is, um, but it's embedded into the card, goes through to the back. This card here in the center is really, really incredible. This one, unlike the others, actually, I'm not going to take this out of the sleeve, it's too risky. Excuse me. Um, this card had a moth or other type of insect on the sheet get smashed and printed over on top of. This thing is really, really cool in person. Uh, Actually, I did toss it under a microscope just to see what it would look like. I have that image here for you. Let me bring it up. I'm going to warn you, this is slightly gross, so if you don't like looking at gross things, avert your eyes in three, two, one. Yeah, look at that. It's nasty. You could actually see the print dots on the smashed skin of the moth. I believe it's a moth. We got like a little bit of leg or antenna. Who knows? This thing is nasty. I love it. If you don't like looking at gross things, it's gone now. Next page. This is my quote unquote global set of Charlie Brown medallions. If you're not familiar with a Charlie Brown medallion, go to the website, learn about it. You'll notice there is a spot missing here. Charlie Brown medallions come in English, German, and Portuguese. Um, Excuse me for a moment. Sorry about that. English, German, and Portuguese across Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire medallions. This is the last one I need. It's currently in the mail and it will be here who knows when. This page here is a page of human errors with two little random stragglers. You guys are probably familiar with all of these. We have the Judge Skeletons on the Swamp, the El Hajij on the Warp Artifact, the Forest on the Plains, the Sarah Angel Time Elemental, the Manabarb Sedge Troll, and the Jandor's Ring on Aladdin's Ring. There is the Strip Mine Burrowing that's supposed to be here, but I've got a little bit of something special going on with that right now, and it's out of the binder. These two cards here are just little placeholders. This is actually a double stamp from whatever this Planeswalker symbol is from. And this is just a simply miscut token, but I really like Don Quixote, and this is Dreaming Impossible Dreams. This page right here, these are all fairly quote unquote common errors from the cons block. There are a ton of these out there. So you guys are probably familiar with the Alabaster Karens, the Abominational Gaduls, the lesser known War Behemoth actually just missing power and toughness. And oddly enough, the War Behemoth was the most difficult card on this page to collect three of because everyone knew about these. They're really visible. They stand out, but the War Behemoths can, get lost in a pile of commons, and people, I don't know, just they weren't available. It took me a couple of years to actually get the third one for this page. This is a page of printer hickeys. I love these things. All of these are fairly common. We got our cotton candy forest. Isaac, if you're watching, I apologize. This is really cool. This is a Graveborn swamp with what appears to be some sort of cellophane type of tape on it, kind of like the ones you use to open up the booster packs. Who knows what it actually is, but it's on a foil swamp, which is extra cool. And this nice hickey here is on a playable card. This is my page of 9th edition uncommon miscuts. They all connect. There's a few more on the back. I actually picked this up from someone at my local gaming store. So, really awesome pickup. These are beautifully miscut, and there's really not much more to say about them. This here is my page of corner errors. I have 4 square corner animates, animate dead, which is a pretty sweet card. I've got this Terramorphic Expanse, which actually I've never seen another corner error like this one. This one has a diagonally opposite quote unquote square corners. Now, these square corners have been hit by the corner die, they just weren't sharp enough, or who knows why it didn't go through all the way. So it's sort of square corners, it's sort of not. I actually really like square corners on white border cards. I think they look sharp, clean, crisp, very cool, at least when it's in focus. So I have examples of 1 square corner, 2 square corners, 3 square corners, and 4 square corners all on this page. Now this card is really cool. This was a toss-in from another deal because no one made him an offer on it. He says he found the card in the pack exactly like this, kind of folded in half. Now the really cool thing is it's got square corners, so completely believe him. I don't know why people didn't want this card, but was super happy to have it as a freebie. And I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'll try and get this wrapped up in maybe 2 or 3 more videos. We're getting pretty close. There's only this many pages left. So like, subscribe, comment, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.